The people of Southern Sudan are they're very loving, they're very compassionate towards others, towards outsiders. They're not as distrusting as one would think after having been attacked for 50 years.
The last couple of days I've really just obviously seen the need, the physical need, but also obviously the spiritual need as well. And I feel like we're doing what we can, but it's not nearly enough. There's always going to be that more physical need. I think it's very difficult for us as Americans to come in and understand the culture, especially what the Sudanese have been through, that we just don't experience the persecution and the spiritual battle that they go through, and the battle every day for just physical needs.
They know they've been persecuted for Christ's sake, and they are strong because of it. It's that they're looking for they're just looking for a means and a way to become self-sufficient.
It's difficult for us to come in and understand really what they need as far as I guess like a systemic standpoint. And we can fill daily needs, but I don't know that we can come in and fix needs for everybody to where all their needs are met.
So in terms of the three biggest things that I see that could be corrected easily and make a vast improvement in the daily living of the people of Sudan would be education at the basic level for water and water treatment. Also, when we get into the medical arena, the proper use of drugs, sterile technique, especially in the dispensing of those medications, and in the local hospital, the sterile technique in wound dressing, wound changes from many of the local accidents, as well as perioperatively, instead of a ward setting, try to do as many of those cases outpatient as possible to decrease many of the comorbidities that are associated with that.
The verse that comes to mind when I meet with these people is when Jesus talked about how the first will be last and the last will be first in His kingdom. The people of Sudan, their joy has to come from the Lord. Their joy comes from nothing else. And just being able to see the joy that they have, and just being able to see the joy of just such little things that you give them. You know, giving a kid a Polaroid picture.
I would continue to urge the church in America and the church abroad to lift up prayers for the Sudanese people, that God would continue to pour out His blessings of provision, which He has already done, but for continued support in ongoing mission efforts to the country. These people have rightly so placed their trust in the Almighty God, and they have experienced oppression, but it's for the cause of Christ. They know it, and they're strong in their faith.